And I'm Alan Martin. It is an unprecedented move in modern Bay Area history. A region-wide shelter in place to try to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Now, 6 counties issued sweeping shelter-in-place restrictions, and that means for the next 3 weeks, you can only leave your house for essential reasons, and only essential businesses like grocery stores and pharmacies will stay open.
The blanket order is criminally enforceable. It impacts more than 6.7 million people, and it goes into effect at midnight tonight.
Now, this comes as over 330 people have tested positive for coronavirus in California. So far, 6 people have died.
Our coverage begins with KPIX5's Andrea Borba outside a Safeway in San Francisco that will remain open. Andrea?
Yes, Alan and Juliet, that Safeway will remain open along with all of the other grocery stores in the Bay Area, but until April 7th at the very earliest, the Bay Area is essentially shut down. An unprecedented moment in modern Bay Area history, a region-wide order to shelter in place for people in multiple Bay Area counties.
This directive is coming from our county health experts. This is not just happening in San Francisco County, it's happening as we speak in Contra Costa County, Alameda County, in Santa Clara County, and Marin County. So the Bay Area as a region is coming together, understanding the significance of the impacts of the coronavirus for the purposes of making sure that we are keeping people safe.
The message was the same from top public health officials from the 6 counties who gathered for the historic announcement, issuing a work from home order and a ban on non-essential travel and gatherings.
The police department is not going to be out there enforcing at midnight tonight. It's going to take some time for us to get the systems in place, to get the rules in place, to ensure everybody understands what the rules are, and then to enforce as if it's really appropriate.
Here's what will remain open: grocery stores, pharmacies, banks, gas stations, police, fire, transit, and sanitation. What is being asked is that folks only leave their homes for essential trips out, and other than that, stay at home.
We are doing things that are extraordinary to try and ensure that we can all recover quickly and bounce back once we have worked through this moment.
Bars and gyms will close at midnight. Restaurants will move to takeout and delivery only. Coffee shops like the Starbucks will be the norm. No congregating, just grab your order and go. The hope is such drastic measures will keep the Bay Area from experiencing the same catastrophe as Italy, which has seen a healthcare system crushed by COVID-19 cases and staggering deaths from the disease. Violating the order could be punishable by a misdemeanor, but Chief William Scott of SFPD says the goal is education.
And we're asking for voluntary compliance. Yes, by law, enforcement is an option, but that is not our desire. That is not what we intend to do.
As for getting fresh air outside of your home, this was offered by Dr. Grant Colfax.
You will still be able to walk your dog, or go on a hike alone, or with someone you live with, or even with another person, as long as you keep 6 feet between you.
Now, the goal in all of this is, of course, to enforce that social distancing that Dr. Colfax was just talking about. We're out here in San Francisco's Marina right now. We see lots of people walking around, running, doing that, but they are all keeping a very safe distance from each other. It is also of note that gas stations will also stay open. You don't have to run to the gas station and fill up your car right now. What we do know is that April 7th is the tentative deadline for this to all lift. It could be extended, it could be shortened. There's still a lot of questions about exactly when this could end, if things get better or they get worse. Live in San Francisco tonight, Andrea Borba, KPIX5.
All right, Andrea, thanks. And you can now sign up to get the latest text alerts about the virus.